Hey, what's up everybody? This is Big Jimbo bringing you a DC Universe Online Fire DPS mid to melee range loadout. I wanted to bring this up because I've seen a lot of Fire DPS videos on YouTube and in the forums and all these guides and stuff, and a lot of people are giving you some bum scoop. Let me tell you what I've noticed, because I've tried all their loadouts and all these crazy things that they want you to use, like Robot Sidekick and Volcanic Calamity Supercharge or Overheat. And I'm here to let you know that you're missing some things, and they are not actually showing you the whole deal here. So we're gonna put on a 10-second combat parser. I'm gonna show you some stats real quick. I'm at almost 13,000 might. It's 12,982. I've got my white mods, attack mods. We got blast adapter, escalating might, breakout regeneration, core strength, deadly block, and max damage. For my regular mods, I've got might and power in the yellow slots, regular might in the red slots, and I will use might and health in the blue slots to try and max my damage. Alright, for my skills, I've got in my movement mode just the one for the movement upgrade speed. For my weapon trees, I will use just the 4 innates for the permanently gains, and then I will put the 3 skill points in the critical attack damage and the critical attack chances. Where we got a critical attack chance at? Oh, there we go, critical attack chance. And then I will make sure that I get my tier 2 mights, the 6 skill points for the +9 might, and if you have enough skill points, work your way down to the tier 4 mights. Might precision, it boosts your might by +25 per skill point. And so just make sure you get those down the middle 4, and then your attack chance, crit attack chance, crit attack damage, and then your might for fire. Alright, powers, immolation tree. Make sure that you get all the way down the middle for fiery weapon and inferno, and then down the right to get stoke flames, making sure that you have 7 points in the immolation tree, so that way you activate the immolation powers specializing in that tree, giving you +1% critical attack chance. It is way more important to have the attack chance than it is attack damage, or a robot sidekick, or volcanic calamity supercharge. Way more important that you have those 7 power points in the immolation tree. Alright, in the ignition tree, go down the middle to get flame cascade and fire burst, and then you go down the left to get burning determination, which will activate your volatility and thermal absorption, and will inflict burning, cause damage over time, and increase damage by 50%. Also, you get the Inferno and the Stoke Flames because they also are 50% damage increases as well every time you use those. The Fiery Weapon will increase your might, your critical strike chance, and your critical strike damage, and 45% damage increase. So all 3 or 4 of those powers will increase your damage and keep your advanced mechanics going and your damage output maximum. Iconic powers, make sure that you get these 2, Weapons Expert and Tactical Genius. Once again, that's your critical attack chance and your critical attack damage. DPS is all about critical attacks, especially in this game. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the loadout. There's 2 ways to use this. One is the full loadout that I have set up here. Let's take a look at it. From left to right, you want Inferno, Fiery Weapon, Stoke Flames, Burning Determination, Fire Burst, and Flame Cascade. Only use Flame Cascade if you get knocked down or interrupted, or if you think that there's a chance that you're going to burn out and drop your advanced mechanics. But you want to use this loadout if you have a troll giving you power over time and recharging you, because this does eat a lot of power. But it will do a lot of damage. Just clip left to right, 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. This will clip very quickly and very smoothly, which has been the normal problem with fire, because most people start with Burning Determination, which is pretty much impossible to clip anything else in behind it, because it sticks your arm up in the air and leaves it up there for everybody to just stare at for a few seconds. And Fire Burst takes forever anyway to get off, so by the time you hit Burning Determination and then try to clip anything else, your Fire Burst takes forever and everything's dead by the time you get to it. So if you clip left or right here, You're going to eat a lot of power, but you're going to be very fast and do a lot more damage. If you don't have a troll, like a solo or a duo, go ahead and start with Burning Determination, and then just click Inferno, the fiery weapon. Do not use Stoke Flames, and just fire burst your way into it. Alright, so let's show you how it works. Go ahead and get inside melee range, and just click left to right. And then spam your fire burst. See how fast that is? Much faster. We're getting some big damage off there, and I think we're critting 106,000 on that one. 102,000. Our first 10 seconds there. Oh, missed the circle there. But we're still good. That dropped us quite a bit. So as long as you don't mess it up like I just did, you're going to do a lot more power. 118,000. There we go. Now we're in there. And this is on a single target, so drop down to 89,000. Lag. Doesn't must suck. Our crits dropped too, 27.3. That sucks. There we go, back up to 34.2% crits. Hitting about 124,389 per second. Alright. Now, most people will tell you, most fire DPS will say that once you activate your advanced mechanics, you don't need to hit them again. That is not the case. If you look closely, you'll see I was hitting up in the 120,000. If I just keep spamming fire burst because I have a blue flame over my head and I don't need to reactivate it, I'm only going to hit 90 to 100,000, whereas I would hit 100,000 to 120,000 if I just keep activating my my cooldowns. See, back down to 95. I'm not reactivating cooldowns, so therefore I'm not maxing my damage output. Let's wait till the next partial hits. 96, so it's consistent 96. Let's go ahead and hit all the cooldowns again and get our damage output back up there. Let's give it a couple seconds. 107,000, so right back up in the ball. Now the damage is dropping simply because the sparring target health is so low that it's not going to count any of my damage because he doesn't have any more life for me to take away much. But yeah, you can see we're staying up around 105, 110,000. Alright, so real quick while this guy is busy dying. Alright, now I'm going to show you, that is the with a troll rotation for that loadout. Now let me show you the without a trolls. Go ahead and start your burning determination, click that Inferno with fiery weapon, and just start spamming. And you're going to hit pretty close to the same amount of damage, maybe about 10 grand off. I mean, we got a good jump out the gate there with a 54% crit increase, crit chance. That's ridiculous. So just click those two. So you started off with burning determination, click Inferno with fire weapon and spam fire burst. But once you've already got it going, you can just click left or right like the other rotation there. Left or right. Just do not use field flames because that's going to eat your power away. You don't need it in a duo or solo unless you're fighting a boss and you feel like you have enough power to get it going. Alright, so let's go back to the full rotation. Alright, and we'll try to get this done before they shut down the world on us. So back up to 104,000. So pretty decent damage there. 118,000. That's just crazy on a single target. All right, so real quick, I'll show you both loadouts and both rotations for this loadout on triple targets, left to right. $217,000. Ridiculous. Alright. 222,000. Okay. Back up. Just craziness. Because I forgot to reload my cooldowns, or reuse my cooldowns. I dropped to 152, so now I'm back up to 136. Alright, so let's give these guys some time to settle down. 236,000 with that loadout in rotation. Just crazy. Alright, so let's just do the no troll rotation. Wait for those to cool down. Starting off strong, 202 grand. Here 21. So as you can see, making 255, that is just crazy. As you can see, making sure that I have my 7 skill points or 7 power points in the animation tree has really increased my crit chances, which has really increased my damage output. It's pretty consistent. Alright, so no matter what way you do it, you're going to do a crazy amount of damage with this rotation and loadout, and make sure that you like and subscribe to my videos and channel. And I'll see you guys next time. I will go ahead and try and set up a ranged fire DPS loadout for you. Alright, see you later.